President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi gave directives on Monday for the swift presentation of draft laws related to the Egyptian families, Muslim and Christian, and the Family Support Fund to the parliament. The draft laws, which addresses the problems spurring from current legislations, have been ready for some time. The laws aim at reaching radical solutions with the opinion of scholars and specialists taken into consideration.
First Lady Mrs. Intisar al-Sisi greeted the Egyptian people on the advent of Spring Festival known as Sham al-Nisim. Posting on her social media page, the First Lady said on the occasion of Sham al-Nisim that she sends her sincere greetings to Egypt's people, wishing the occasion brings joy and happiness to them. The First Lady wrote, "Happy returns of the day, with Egypt always in prosperity and welfare."
Minister of Foreign Affairs Badr Abdulati held telephone conversations on Monday with his Saudi counterpart, Prince Faisal bin Farhan, Iraqi counterpart Fuad Hussein, and Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency, Rafael Grossi, as part of coordination and consultation regarding the latest regional developments. The calls featured an exchange of views on the rapid developments and the latest regional situation following the U.S.-Iran negotiations held in Islamabad on Saturday. During the discussions, the emphasis was placed on the importance of continuing and intensifying efforts to de-escalate and prioritize the negotiations, thereby contributing to overcoming the current crisis and maintaining regional security and stability. It was agreed to continue close coordination and consultation in the coming period as part of joint efforts to intensify de-escalation and support stability in the region.
Also on Monday, the Minister of Foreign Affairs held a meeting with visiting Ugandan Foreign Minister Henry Oriem Okello on the latest regional developments. Abdulati stressed the importance of cooperation and collaboration with regards to the Nile River for finding common benefits and mutual interests. The top diplomat asserted the significance of adhering to the spirit of cordiality and fraternity between the Southern Nile Basin countries in order to restore comprehensiveness over the Nile Basin Initiative. He also expressed rejection to all forms of unilateral procedures in the Eastern Nile Basin.
Work at the Rafah border crossing with Gaza was temporarily suspended on Monday as Egypt marks the spring festivities. According to border resources on both directions, 69 Palestinians and their escorts, including 27 patients and wounded, passed through the crossing in the past few hours for admission in Egyptian hospitals. Meanwhile, 67 Palestinians left to the strip after procedures for their return were concluded. In the meantime, the 175th aid convoy of an Egyptian organized initiative called Zad al-Azza headed for Gaza early on Monday. The convoy included more than 5,000 tons of urgently needed humanitarian and relief aid supplies. Foreign Minister Badr Abdulati and Minister of Investment and Foreign Trade Mohammed Farid received on Monday the economic advisor of President of Eritrea, Hagos Gebriyet, and the Eritrean Minister of Trade, Nasruddin Salah. During the meeting, Abdulati affirmed the strength of deeply rooted strategic relations with Eritrea and stressed Egypt's keenness on enhancing bilateral cooperation in various domains, particularly economic, investment, trade, and developmental areas. The top diplomat further asserted Egypt's full support for sovereignty and unity of Eritrea and its territorial integrity, as well as its development process. For his part, Mohammed Farid affirmed the commitment to deepening investment and trade partnership with Eritrea in light of the promising opportunities offered by the Eritrean market and pointed out to the importance of enhancing communication between the business sectors of both countries. The meeting also witnessed an exchange of views over a number of regional issues of common concern, notably the developments in Sudan.